Hi, thank you for coming today. My name is Sue. First, I would like you to go on a little journey with me. We are going into the past. So I will need you to close your eyes. No sleeping. It's not nap time. And so no snoring, please. Now, I need you to remember back to a time when someone helped you. This could be a parent, a coach, a teacher, a friend, or all the above, or someone completely different. Choose someone personal to you. The person who taught you to ride a bike, drive a car, play catch, dribble a ball, study, cook, really anything. Just a moment, your moment that means the most. You have the moment, you're seeing it in your mind's eye, like you are there once again. Now start remembering how they helped you, how you felt to have their help. They are taking their time to explain the process to you. They are showing you the steps in the process from beginning to end. They are standing by you, with you, as you try and fail and try again. They are encouraging you not to give up, to keep trying, keep going. And you do. You keep trying. You don't give up for them and for yourself. Then it happens. You are successful. They are cheering you and celebrating your great accomplishment. They are taking a step back in the shadow so you can bask in the sunlight because they know you are the one who put the work in to be successful. Are you remembering that time now so clearly, like it just happened yesterday? Now hold on to that image and, more importantly, the feeling as you slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. Proud to report no one was snoring. The moment you are re-experiencing is a form of coaching and mentoring. So how does coaching and mentoring impact the business world today? What do we mean when we talk about mentoring and coaching? A coach is more about focusing on specific objectives, where a mentor is someone who acts as an advisor to a less experienced individual known as their mentee. Typically, individuals seek mentors who work in their same or desired field. The mentor helps this individual grow and develop as a professional, often offering advice based on their more advanced knowledge or experience. Mentorship relationships can be built through networking, personal connections, or formal mentorship programs. In short, it can be one or more people who are helping another person achieve their potential. The difference between coaching and mentoring in this regard is that mentoring is a softer and more relationship focused form of guidance, as opposed to the more structured training approach coaching often takes. Now, many people will question why should they go out of their way to help other people? Perhaps they had to work their way up the ladder on their own, feel like they will simply get taken advantage of, or they will invest in a person's growth only to have them leave and take their talents elsewhere. This last thought reminds me of one of my favorite business cartoons. CFO asks CEO, what happens if we invest in developing our people and they leave us? CEO replies, what happens if we don't and they stay? The fact is, both formal and informal mentoring and coaching programs benefit the mentee, mentor, and the business. Now, I will pass you on to my colleague, Melissa, who will explain the 12 reasons a mentor is important.
Being a mentor is important for many different reasons. Some of these may include mentors support your growth. So whatever career you're in, they'll be able to help you through it and guide you through what you need to know and how you can progress in the field that you're going into. For example, I was in sales. I had a sales mentor who has helped me become better at talking to people, overcoming objections, etc. Being a mentor is also good because they serve as a they have a wealth of knowledge, and they're able to give you different tips and tricks because they've been through the process before you, so that they know how you struggle and how they can help you. And they also can help you set reasonable goals which you can achieve. And they do this because, again, as I said, they've been through it before. And those goals that they can set can be measurable and achievable and can help you better yourself in an industry or just as a person. Mentors can maintain accountability. So when when their mentee is not doing well, they can hold them accountable, but also at the same time, they can reflect on themselves and realize that if the mentee is failing, then it's also the mentor must be doing something wrong. Mentors obviously offer encouragement because they need to remain positive and give praise when praise is needed to mentees. Mentors also help make connections with their mentees, and they help them build their own professional network and move forward in their careers. Mentors are always willing to listen to whatever it may be, whether it's personal problems or employment problems, whatever it may be. A mentor is always there for the mentee. Mentors are always a trusted ally for the mentee. They're always someone they can go to when they have a problem or an issue or just to bounce ideas off of. And then mentors can also offer constructive feedback. They can tell them what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, what they can work on, what's a good thing, what's a bad thing, what's a good idea, what's a bad idea, and they can just be really realistic with it. Mentors also provide guidelines. So again, they're able to establish guidelines and find a structured way to achieve not only the mentee's goals, but to move them forward in the process of becoming a better, whether it's a sales rep or whatever they're doing, a lawyer, doctor, whatever it may be. Obviously, mentors have relevant experience because they need to in order to actually be the mentor for the mentee. Otherwise, it makes no sense for them to be there. And then obviously mentors are always a free resource that people can have. You don't pay someone to be a mentor to you. They just kind of either are assigned to, or they just take you under your wing. You ask them, whatever it may be. Mentors are an important thing. I've had many mentors in my life that have helped me through my sales career, through my personal life, whatever it may be. And it's always good to have a mentor. And that is why being a mentor is important.
Being a mentor expands your network. You can introduce your mentee to contacts to help build their network. In return, they might have relevant or interesting connections to share with you. Networking can aid your career, and these connections can lead to professional advancement opportunities. You also can join professional mentorship opportunities to meet fellow mentors. These associations and relationships can help you learn more about mentorship techniques and provide support to one another. Being a mentor can help you receive recognition. If your mentee finds significant success, it can demonstrate your value to others. Part of their success is due to your guidance, which can help your colleagues and peers recognize the skills and knowledge you offer. Other people might show interest in collaborating with you or asking for your mentorship. Beyond making you feel accomplished, the positive reputation or praise can also help you to lead more career opportunities. Being a mentor establishes leadership skills. A mentor is a leadership position because you work directly with someone to guide them on professional development through your instructions. They hopefully gain useful skills or advance their career. Leadership skills are valuable for any profession or role, so these experiences prove that you can manage others effectively towards specific goals. You can use this experience to help advance your career. Being a mentor adds to your qualifications. Whatever level you are in your career, you can include mentorship experiences or enhance your resume to differentiate yourself from the other candidates. This experience demonstrates that you have valuable knowledge to share and can use it to guide others. Participating in mentorship opportunities can show that you value building relationships and helping others to develop professionally. Being a mentor serves as a learning opportunity. You teach and advise your mentee, but you can also learn something from them. If you and your mentee come from different backgrounds, they can teach you about things that you had never experienced before, even when you have more experience in their industry. The mentee might have insights into the latest trends or practices. For example, if your mentee is young and more technologically skilled, they can teach you how to use new software. Being a mentor can build confidence. When you help your mentee success, you can gain confidence in your skills and abilities. It demonstrates that you have qualities that support others, improvement or development. This confidence can help you boost your professional and personal self-worth. With that confidence, you can feel more assured about your skills and day-to-day work on your produce. This confidence is necessary when negotiating with supervisors for promotions, raises, or other advancement opportunities. Being a mentor can help you gain new perspectives. Mentorship serves as an opportunity to look outside your usual network and potentially connect with someone very different from you. For example, you and your mentee might come from different backgrounds or generations. When you discuss ideas or situations, you both have different perspectives and approaches. Listening to your mentee's perspective might help you think differently or discover something that you would not have otherwise. This ability can help you devise more innovative or creative solutions at work. Being a mentor provides a sense of fulfillment. Beyond providing recognition or other external benefits, mentorship can offer more fulfillment. Knowing that you made a positive impact on someone's life, career can make you feel good.
So now that you've had an opportunity to hear from Susan and Andrew and Melissa, and they shared some of their stories, they shared why mentorship is good for both the mentor and the mentee and the organization that they're involved with, perhaps it's time to stop and reflect about the message that they were delivering. I guess more specifically, stop and think about a time in your career, in your personal life, when you had access to an individual, to a mentor, to a coach, and knowing that you had somebody who had your back. They were helping you navigate office politics or interpersonal conflicts or whatever the situation was, but they had your best interests at heart. And how did that make you feel? Or on the flip side of the coin, think about a time when you felt isolated and nobody was there helping you. Or even worse, somebody was helping your competition and you were stuck. How did that make you feel? Again, that reminds me of a story of a young man who right out of college was excited about a job that he had, who was in his field, and he knew he had a lot of potential. Well, unfortunately, his immediate supervisor was not interested in his growth. In fact, his immediate supervisor made it very clear that he wasn't going anywhere and that if he wanted to grow, he should probably look elsewhere. Well, fast forward about 3 years and the organization got a new CEO, small organization, 20, 22 people. She came in with a different vision for the organization and for individuals around the room. Eventually, she ended up laying off 35 to 50% of the staff. And it got so bad that at one point, this young man went back to her and said, I need to know if I'm on the list or if you're planning on firing me because I just can't handle the stress. And she assured him in a pivotal moment in his life and career that she was part, or he was part of her vision, and that she would make sure that he had the tools to succeed and grow as an employee within that organization. And she lived up to her word. She made sure that he got specialized training. The supervisor that she brought in to lead him provided him a great mentorship experience. And it went so well that 3 years later, he was actually recruited by 3 affiliated organizations to set up a brand new organization. Well, fast forward 25 years, and this not so young man is now the CEO of that same organization where he first started right out of college. And he credits his second CEO, the person who recognized the raw talent that existed, the desire for him on his part to become the best that he could be, to the point that part of his leadership philosophy and leadership desire is to make sure that he gives opportunities to the people that he works with to help them achieve their full potential. And how do I know this story? Well, frankly, I am that not so young man anymore. And I am absolutely passionate and grateful for the mentors that I've had in my life. And I feel like there is an opportunity and an obligation for me to help other people along their journeys in life. So I'll ask you at this point, we all have a short amount of time on this planet and a limited amount of time to identify what our legacy is going to be. And who do you want to be known as, or even be? Do you want to be somebody who steps over people so that you can achieve your own glory and success? Or do you believe in the mentorship and coaching model where you actually gain satisfaction of helping other people grow and bask in the glory of their success to the point that it might even eclipse your own? I'm not telling you what the right answer is, but I'm giving you food for thought as we end this presentation. On behalf of Susan, Melissa, Andrew, and myself, thank you for your time and attention today.